So I'm going to be ready to teach you how to cook with one pot. Because that's all you need. Simple meals, one pot, and you're done. All right, people are telling me that your channel should have a logo or something. Here, how's that? Top end production values for you. And look, I know that ramen noodles is a staple of university food, but what I'm about to show you is just as simple, and really, you can do better than this. You can do better than this stuff. This stuff is just, I don't know, palm oil. Just no. Now you gotta get three things together. First, some type of starch. Here I have the sort of stuff I'd use. Some pasta or rice or some egg noodles that I like. Or even if you don't feel like cooking up some kind of pasta, just use some bread when you're done and eat it with bread. Then you gotta get some vegetables. I don't care if they're fresh, they can be from a can, they can be frozen, but just try to get a variety of vegetables together. And then I try to get some beans or lentils or something. Baked beans can also work for you if you like baked beans. So there you are, one starch, vegetables, beans, and you're good to go. Now if you can, try to eat healthy and try to use whole grain breads, brown rice, whole grain pastas, whatever. And when you vegetables, try to have a variety. Fresh is better, but hey, just as long as you have a variety so you get your nutrients. Definitely eat your vegetables. Eat vegetables, okay? Right there. All right, so I got some vegetables chopped up. Got some water boiling. Gonna go with pasta and gonna go with baked beans. So first thing, you gotta put something in the water. Normally you put the pasta, but if you got vegetables that are gonna take a while to cook, like these carrots and these onions, you should add them in first and let them cook for a little bit. So while we got that cooking, you might be wondering, well, how long do I cook the pasta and so forth? Just read the directions on the package. I mean, that's what the directions are for, right? The company took a long time to figure out just how long to cook the stuff for, so just go with that. All right, stuff's been cooking for a couple of minutes. Let's just add the pasta in there now. Let it cook a bit, and then we'll add some of the other vegetables after a few minutes. All right, so it's pretty much finished cooking. So then all you gotta do, move over here and drain it. Now I told you this was one pot cooking. But if you like rice and there ain't much you can do about it, you're gonna have to use another pot or a rice cooker or something. So if you're really into rice, then you're just gonna have to make sure you have that done beforehand, because you can't cook the rice together with the vegetables all in one pot. Now that it's drained, I just throw it back in the pot. Put on here to get some residual heat. Gonna add my baked beans to it now. There, that's the sauce. Stir it up. Let that residual heat cook up the beans a little. There, looking pretty good. And I mean, if you wanted to add anything else, you want to add like dry spices or hot sauce or barbecue sauce or whatever, go for it. Just add whatever you want to give it some flavor. Now, if you're not using something like baked beans that already has a sauce in it, you can just use whatever you like. Sometimes I'll leave some water in and throw in a thing of instant soup mix. Or, you can use spaghetti sauce in a jar, or put a bit of soy sauce on it, or, ketchup or something. Whatever it is you want to put on it, that's fine. And that's it. You're done. One meal, straight from a pot. Why make extra dishes? When I was in university, I didn't bother. I just eat it out of the pot. If you got any extras, you can put in the fridge. In fact, if you were to just take a bigger pot and make a bunch more of this, you could probably get 2-3 meals out of it, all for one cooking time. Works for me. So I hope that helped you. I mean, when you're in university or out on your own, you can't be eating out all the time. Just need to cook yourself something simple and nutritious. One pot cooking's generally where I'm at. Even at my age, it's still pretty much all I do. Give it a try. Bye.
Could do with some more hot sauce. Very good.